Hello Taurus, and welcome to Truth Seeker Psychic Readings, reminding you of who you really are. We're looking at the month of May 2021, and happy birthday to you May Taurians, or if you're listening to this in April, which you likely are, happy birthday when it's coming up. Yeah. Now, if it's your first time on the channel, please subscribe to the channel and please also hit that bell so you never miss another reading again. Now, let's have a look at your theme for the month of May. Taurus, you have an awesome theme for the month. 8 of Pentacles, upright. We like that. Now, 8 of Pentacles is all about what you focus on this month. It's all about business, and it's all about creating what it is that you want in your life. And so it doesn't necessarily have to be career related, but most people with a purpose involve their career in some way, shape or form. Now, the 8 of Pentacles is saying that you're working towards something and you're focusing, you're using all your tools. You have everything right in front of you here and you're creating. So 8 is a very creative number, and it represents the 2 circles, which is the physical and the non-physical. And it's saying that you're bringing forth the ideas and the creativity, and you're creating it. You're making it tangible, you're making it practical, you're making it work for you. So it's a number of independence, it's a number of freedom, it's a number of willpower and strength. And it's also connected to the planet Saturn, right? And Saturn is all about limitation and structure. And it's basically asking you to overcome any limitations, any structures, so that you can create the ideal scenario for yourself, either in the workplace or in your personal life. This is your focus, and it's on you, and it's on creating, and it's on your work, okay, and what you do best. Right? Now, this is something you're passionate about. It's something you really want to make a priority in your life, and it's something that you will use to further yourself over time. And it's really about whatever it is you make it. Okay, so good luck with that. And your month for regarding 8 of Pentacles is saying that you can do whatever it is that you set your mind to. So just focus your energy on what's important, right? Now, the 6 of Wands that comes up next is basically saying that there is one aspect of yourself that I feel you need to overcome. And whether it's, there's those moments or those times that you doubt, or that you stop and you question, or that you ask yourself, do I really have what it takes to be this person? I can see the image, but is it real? Is it true? Is it true for me? Now, you do have to somewhat eliminate the fear, okay? Because this is the fear that other people will see you fail, or that will see you fall over or make a mistake. It's like you have to decide that in order for you to reach your highest goal, you have to put yourself out there and decide that you don't care what other people think or what other people say or what they do. It doesn't matter to you, it doesn't worry, because throughout this process, sometimes you may stop, or you may take a few steps back, or you may fall, but that's part of life. We fall, we get up, we fall, we rise, we fight on, we keep going for what it is that we're striving to achieve. And the 6 is basically quite a humanitarian number, and it basically says that you're doing this not only for yourself, but you're doing this for others. And like people, the right audience and the right crowd are going to connect with what you do. You don't have to try to impress people. You don't have to try to get on people's sides. You'll just need to do what it is that you're best at. Do what it is that you love and what you're good at, and you're going to shine through that process. Yeah, people are going to see your value. People are going to see your worth. If you stumble and fall sometimes, that's okay, because you can make it part of it, and you can get up and you can keep going, and it's not going to affect you, right? So focus more on yourself and what it is that you love doing, and don't worry so much about what other people are trying to tell you. That will help you overcome any fears. Yeah. Now, right in the middle here, it's saying that during this whole journey, you're still learning something, okay? So the page is somebody, it's a student, and it's somebody who's who's ultimately learning like what is it that they need to perfect in themselves to move forward, or to create this success story that they have planned. You know, it's I feel like, you know, you want to look at other people, you know, either in the industry that you work in or whatever it is that you're trying to create, that have done similar things, and that will inspire you and it will motivate you. And this is basically saying, you know, if you stumble or if you trip, all you need to do is basically learn from that, okay? Because the student is always learning, and she's always willing to look at her mistakes from a subjective point of view and say, well, I've done this and now I can perfect it, now I can make it better, now I can, you know, basically act on what I know. You use your knowledge applied is wisdom, and you're wiser for it, okay? The sword represents the mind, and it's basically saying, you know, whether you learn from practical means or you learn from books or from theory or from technology or whatever, it doesn't matter, but I do feel as though there's something to be learned. And during your month of May, first you will need to learn and overcome something in order for you to succeed, okay? And that's part of it, but there's something magical happens once you do overcome it. The magician pops up for you, and it's basically saying you are the creator of your life. You know, you have all this manifesting power. The magician just brings about what it is that they want, what it is that they're after, you know, and they create it from nothing. You know, they weave their magic, they use their energy, and this is you, you know, and like throughout this you can see an 8. You know, there's fire or light, you could say, around him, going through his hands and over and down throughout the universe, through this water, through the emotions. They're weaving, okay, and they've got the 8 symbol and the infinity symbol on his head there, saying that, you know, he's empowered by his knowledge, he's empowered by, you know, his wisdom. And you've got 8 here, which is your theme down here, and it's all tied together. It's saying you have the magic, you know what you're doing. Just don't worry about those people that don't agree, or those people that, you know, tell you that you can't succeed or you can't make it. It's not up to them, it's up to you, okay? And basically, if you can just continue to believe in yourself, be confident, you know, you have what it takes. And this is saying you're going to make it happen, right? It's a very individual, very independent pursuit you're on in May, and you know, you have all the qualities that you need. Yeah. So the Queen of Pentacles right at the end is basically saying to you that you are going to make it, and you're going to make it your own. Okay, and the Queen of Pentacles could also be known as the Queen of Abundance, because what she has is everything that she desired, everything that she wanted to create, she's created it. And she is essentially the master, because she's been through it all. She's been through the ups and downs, she's fallen a few times, she's gotten back up, she's learned, okay? She's understood her power, and she's created in her life what she's wanted. Okay, not because other people told her that she couldn't, but because she believed in herself. Yeah, because she is seated calmly, and she's at the point where she's ready to give to others. And so this month you may even learn something where you decide, I can give back. I can give back and I can help others, and you know, I don't need to basically put others down or blame anybody for my mistakes, but I've learned myself, and now I can teach other people the way and show them the way and say, well, this worked for me, take what you want from it, and you know, perhaps it might work for you. So I feel as though it's very important for you this month to focus on your goals, because you have big goals, right? And you have things that you know are important to you, and if you let other people get in your way, then they will slow you down and stop you. But if you believe in your own power and your own strength and your individuality and the reason why you're here, then you create exactly what it is that you want, okay? And the Queen of Pentacles knows it, and she is forgiving, and she is basically just focusing on her life and not others, okay? So this is going to be a great month. Just remember to focus on yourself and do what it is that you feel you're here to do, and if as long as you believe in it, you're going to make it a success. So have an amazing month, Taurus. If you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Please also comment in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and if you can share it with your Taurus friends or anybody for that matter, that would be much appreciated. Have a great month. I'll see you in the next reading.